brushing past my steady feet. Quiet rhythms start to show, shifting where the breezes go. Paper handles in my grip, sway along each gentle step. Fresh big colors peeking through, blend with morning's subtle hue. Winter groove in gentle rise, spreading softly through the skies. Every motion on my way lights a calm, uplifting day. Oh, oh. Bounding paws in happy pace, rush to meet my smiling face. Warm breath swirling near the stair, mixes with the frosty air. Winter groove in mellow spin, pulling home like comfort in. Every shimmer from the ground feels like joy in quiet sound. Snow dust twisting, drifting play, falling with a warming sway. Even silence by the door holds a tune I can't ignore. Cozy frames of home appear, filling distance, drawing near. Hands relax and easing glide, balancing the load inside. Winter groove in brighter flow, shaking off the colder slow. Every footstep on the floor opens room for something more. Distant calls from down the street mingle with my inward beat. Even shadows on the wall echo with a gentle call. Oh, oh. Welcome warmth begins to bloom, stretching softly through the room. Winter groove in steady line centers all this peace as mine. Quiet footsteps meet the cold, tracing paths of blue and gold. Winter beams in gentle fall sweep across the neighborhood wall. Crinkled paper by my chest holds the things I chose the best. Crisp aromas rise and play, coloring the frosted day. Winter groove and steady climb, blending with the morning time. Every sway within my stride feels like warmth from deep inside. merging with the clouded skies. Hands adjust the bag I hold, guarding fruit from winter cold. Winter groove and lifted run, melting shadows one by one. Every echo near the door hints at comfort growing more. Faint vibrations from the street merge into my inward beat. Even hush beneath the eaves whispers warmth the morning weaves. Gentle calm begins to show, filling where the moments flow. Winter groove in quiet grace settles warmly into place. Soft horizons meet my view, blending into shades of blue. Winter hush and drifting glide wraps around my steady stride. Paper edges brush my coat, swaying with the steps I know. Tiny scents from inside rise, mixing with the morning skies. Winter groove and gentle lift gives the quiet day a shift. Every motion on my way lights the start of something gay. Bounding energy draws near, filling space with wholesome cheer. Warm reflections at the stair glow within the frosty air. Winter groove in mellow climb merges with the day's new time. Every shimmer on the street feels like calm beneath my feet. Snowfall curls and looping sway, tracing lines along the day. Even stillness by the gate holds a pulse that can't wait. Home front frames begin to shine, marking where the steps align. Hands adjust the gathered load, balancing along the road. Winter groove in merry play moves the lingering cold away. Every echo near the door brings a warmth I can't ignore. Footsteps mingle with the breeze, twisting into gentle ease. Even quiet on the floor hints at comfort evermore. Radiance settles into place, filling up the waiting space. Winter groove and tender glow shows me where the mornings go. Frosty pathways guide my stride, glowing where the hues divide. Soft steps echo through the chill, moving with a gentle thrill. Carry groceries pressing tight, fresh greens catching morning light. Winter breeze along the lane brushes off the night's remain. Winter groove and rising tone turns this moment into home. Every rhythm in my pace fills the day with warming grace. Golden tail and joyful sway greets me from the porchway's play. Laughter lifts an easy note, drifting from my winter coat. Ooh, 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 ooh. holds a song that won't derail. House front glows in mellow shine, marking where the steps align. Hands in calm and steady flow, ease the weight of what I told. When a groove and flowing rise shakes the haze from winter skies, every echo on the floor promises a little more. Footprints fading on the walk trace the morning's gentle talk. Even stillness near the gate feels like joy about to wake. Homebound warmth begins to stay, spreading through the brightened day. Winter groove and soft design leads this moment into mine. Faint reflections trace the street, following my measured beat. Winter breath in gentle sway marks the edges of the day. Paper handles brush my side, rustling with a subtle glide. Fresh pick scents from inside peak, warming up the frozen week. Winter groove begins to glow, moving with a steady flow. Every rhythm in my pace writes a calm and brighter trace. Golden steps in playful spin, circle as I near the end. Joyful motions fill the air, rising lightly up the stair. Winter groove and mellow rise softly shifts the morning skies. Every shimmer on the ground turns to loop, lifting surround. Snowflakes drift in looping slide, bending where the warm winds guide. Even stillness near the wall holds a pulse that starts to call. Home front beams in muted light, welcoming my slow delight. Hands adjust the loaded bag, smoothing out its crinkled drag. Winter groove and lifted tone carries me toward the known. Every echo near the frame hints at warmth without a name. Distant hums from down the block blend into the softened clock. Even quiet on the floor feels like comfort wanting more. Gentle ease begins to land, filling where the moments stand. Winter groove in calm return leaves a glow that lets me turn. hush in gentle fall wraps the corners one and all. Paper rustles near my hand, carrying the things I planned. Crisp aromas slip and glide, warming up the frosty side. Winter grooving, rising sweet. Wakes the calm the night would keep. Every motion in my pace. Paints the dawn with lighter grace. Footsteps join a playful beat, echoing along the street. Golden joy in bounding stride rushes warmly to my side. Winter groove and mellow swing, letting simple moments ring. Every shimmer on the lane turns to quiet, sweet refrain. Snowflakes drift in bending arcs, softly tracing winter marks. Even stillness by the gate holds a rhythm slow and straight. Homefront colors start to show, shining with a subtle glow. Hands adjust the loaded bag, smoothing out its crinkled drag. Winter groove in gentle climb merges with the morning time. Every echo near the door welcomes comfort even more. Footfall murmurs blend with breeze, folding into measured ease. Even quiet on the floor feels like warmth I can't ignore. Tender calm begins to spread, framing thoughts that lie ahead. Winter groove in soft return leaves a piece I gently Gentle footsteps pace the road, balancing my gathered load. Winter air and drifting thread brushes lightly as I tread. Paper folds against my arm, holding all the morning's charm. Fresh pick colors softly gleam, blending with the silver steam. Winter groove and steady rise moves beneath the open skies. Every sway within my stride feels like warmth I hold inside. Bounding shapes and joyful run, catch reflections of the sun. Softened echoes near the stair ripple through the frosty air. Winter groove and mellow spin pulls the home-like feelings in. Every glimmer on the lane leaves a bright and gentle chain. Snowlight dances through the breeze, curling with quiet ease. Even stillness near the rail hums a tune that doesn't fail. fading to a warmer hue. Hands in calm, relaxing glide. Ease the weight I hold inside. Winter groove and rising tone guides me toward the comfort zone. Every echo near the floor hints at peace I'm heading for. Scented steps from far behind blend into my inner mind. Even quiet by the door feels like rhythm wanting more. Gentle warmth begins to stay, filling up the winter day. Winter groove and soft display leads me on my easy way. Leads me on my easy way. Wandering footsteps cross the snow, marking where the breezes go. Warm breath drifts in quiet trace, folding through the softened space. Paper bag against my coat, citrus scents begin to float. Doorway glimmers in the light, welcome in the coming sight. Winter groove begins to rise, shaking off the cloudy skies. Every step in rhythmic cheer brings the brighter moment near. Golden pause in playful run, sparkle in the morning sun. Laughter falls in simple tone, blending warmth I call my own. Winter groove and gentle spin, pulling homeward joy within. Every echo through the scene feels like something calm and clean. Tiny flakes in drifting climb, moving easy, mellow time. Even stillness by the door feels like music wanting more. Cozy air along the hall wraps around the bags I haul. Hands relax in steady glide, letting morning open wide. Winter groove in lifted flow, melting any hint of slow. Every shimmer on the day turns the coldest step away. Soft reminders in the light blend with colors fresh and bright. Even silence from the floor holds a charm worth coming for. Homeward comfort fills the view, blending all the warmth I knew. Winter groove stays on its way, setting up a shining day. Silver morning paints the lane, softly brushing past the grain. Breath and gentle swelling rise meets the cool of winter skies. Paper corners touch my sleeve. Rustle with the steps I weave. Ooh, fresh but colors packed within, blend with light upon my skin. Winter grooving lifted tone carries warmth I've come to own. Every sway within my stride turns the cold to softer side. Bounding joy in eager pace greets me with its lively grace. Tender echoes near the stair ripple through the frosty air. Winter grooving mellow glide, letting brighter moods reside. Every glimmer by the gate feels like something waking late. Snow dust twists and floating rings, shining where the daylight clings. Even stillness on the rail hums a tune that will not fail. Home front lines in subtle glow guide me through the drifting snow. Hands in calm and steady sweep, shift the weight the moments keep. Winter groove in warming flow fades the remnants of the slow. Every echo near the floor signals comfort at the door. Footstep whispers mix with breeze, moving in familiar ease. Even hush beneath the eaves holds a story morning weaves. Gentle peace begins to grow, settling where the soft winds go. Winter groove and final trace wraps the day in quiet grace. winter groove and steady line centers all this peace as mine. Quiet footsteps meet the cold, tracing paths of blue and gold. Winter beams and gentle falls sweep across the neighborhood wall. Crinkled paper by my chest holds the things I chose the best. Crisp aromas rise and play, coloring the frosted day. Winter groove and steady climb, blending with the morning time. Every sway within my stride feels like warmth from deep inside. Bounding joy from golden fur comes to greet me with a stir. Lively echoes fill the air, ringing through the open stair. Winter groove and tender spin, pulling home like brightness in. Every glimmer on the ground turns into a hopeful sound. Snowlight twists in floating rings, shining where the daylight sings. Even stillness by the gate holds a pulse that doesn't wait. Homefront colors softly rise, matching with the clouded skies. Hands adjust the bag I hold, guarding fruit from winter cold. Winter groove and lifted run, melting shadows one by one. Every echo near the door hints at comfort growing more. Faint vibrations from the street merge into my inward beat. Even hush beneath the eaves whispers warmth the morning weaves. Gentle calm begins to show, filling where the moments flow. Winter groove in quiet grace settles warmly into place. Soft horizons meet my view, blending into shades of blue. Winter hush and drifting glide wraps around my steady stride. Paper edges brush my coat, swaying with the steps I know. Tiny scents from inside rise, mixing with the morning skies. Winter groove and gentle lift gives the quiet day a shift. Every motion on my way lights the start of something gay. Bounding energy draws near, filling space with wholesome cheer. Warm reflections at the stair glow within the frosty air. Winter groove and mellow climb merges with the day's new time. Every shimmer on the street feels like calm beneath my feet. Snowfall curls and looping sway, tracing lines begin to shine, marking where the steps align. Hands adjust the gathered load, balancing along the road. Winter groove in merry play moves the lingering cold away. Every echo near the door brings a warmth I can't ignore. Footsteps mingle with the breeze, twisting into gentle ease. Even quiet on the floor, hints of comfort evermore. Radiance settles into place, filling up the waiting space. Winter groove and tender glow shows me where the mornings go. Frosty pathways guide my stride, glowing where the hues divide. Soft steps echo through the chill, moving with a gentle thrill. Carry groceries pressing tight, fresh greens catching morning light. Winter breeze along the lane brushes off the night's remain. Winter groove and rising tone turns this moment into home. Every rhythm in my pace fills the day with warming grace. Golden tail and joyful sway greets me from the porchway's play. Laughter lifts an easy note, drifting from my winter coat. Ooh, 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 ooh. Winter groove and subtle spin, pulling brighter feelings in. Every shimmer up the stair feels like kindness in the air. Snowflakes wander through the gleam, bending with the softened beam. Even quiet on the rail holds a song that won't derail. House front glows in mellow shine, marking where the steps align. Hands in calm and steady flow, ease the weight of what I told. Winter groove and flowing rise shakes the haze from winter skies. Every echo on the floor promises a little more. Footprints fading on the walk trace the morning's gentle talk. Even stillness near the gate feels like joy about to wake. Homebound warmth begins to stay, spreading through the brightened day. Winter groove and soft design leads this moment into mine. Faint reflections trace the street, following my measured beat. Winter breath in gentle sway marks the edges of the day. Paper handles brush starts to call. Welcoming my slow delay. Hands adjust the loaded bag, smoothing out its crinkled drag. Winter groove and lifted tone carries me toward the known. Every echo near the frame hints at warmth without a name. Distant hums from down the block blend into the softened clock. Even quiet on the floor feels like comfort wanting more. Gentle ease begins to land, filling where the moments stand. Winter groove in calm return leaves a glow that lets me turn. Shaded rooftops greet the day, guiding me along the way. Winter hush in gentle fall wraps the corners one and all. Paper rustles near my hand, carrying the things I planned. Crisp aromas slip and glide, warming up the frosty side. Winter groove and rising sweep wakes the calm the night would keep. Every motion in my pace paints the dawn with lighter grace. Footsteps join a playful beat, echoing along the street. Golden joy in bounding stride rushes warmly to my side. Winter groove in mellow swing, letting simple moments ring. Every shimmer on the lane turns to quiet, sweet refrain. Snowflakes drift in bending arcs, softly tracing winter marks. Even stillness by the gate holds a rhythm slow and straight. Homefront colors start to show, shining with a subtle glow. Hands adjust the loaded bag, smoothing out its crinkled drag. Winter groove in gentle climb merges with the morning time. Every echo near the door welcomes comfort even more. Footfall murmurs blend with breeze, folding into measured ease. Even quiet on the floor feels like warmth I can't ignore. Tender calm begins to spread, framing thoughts that lie ahead. Winter groove in soft return leaves a piece I footsteps pace the road, balancing my gathered load. Winter air and drifting thread brushes lightly as I tread. Paper folds against my arm, holding all the morning's charm. Fresh pick colors softly gleam, blending with the silver steam. Winter groove and steady rise moves beneath the open skies. Every sway within my stride feels like warmth I hold inside. Bounding shapes in joyful run, catch reflections of the sun. Softened echoes near the stair ripple through the frosty air. Winter groove and mellow spin pulls the home-like feelings in. Every glimmer on the lane leaves a bright and gentle chain. Snowlight dances through the breeze, curling with quiet ease. Even stillness near the rail hums a tune that doesn't fail. Home front edges come in view, shifting to a warmer hue. Hands in calm, relaxing glide, ease the weight I hold inside. Winter groove and rising tone guides me toward the comfort zone. Every echo near the floor hints at peace I'm heading for. Scented steps from far behind blend into my inner mind. Even quiet by the door feels like rhythm wanting more. Gentle warmth begins to stay, filling up the winter day. Winter groove and soft display leads me on my easy way. Leads me on my easy way. Wandering footsteps cross the snow, marking where the breezes go. Warm breath drifts in quiet trace, folding through the softened space. Paper bag against my coat, citrus scents begin to float. Doorway glimmers in the light, welcome in the coming sight. Winter groove begins to rise, shaking off the cloudy skies. Every step in rhythmic cheer brings the brighter moment near. Golden pause in playful run, sparkle in the morning sun. Laughter falls in simple tone, blending Even stillness by the door feels like music, wanting more. Cozy air along the hall wraps around the bags I haul. Hands relax in steady glide, letting morning open wide. Winter groove in lifted flow, melting any hint of slow. Every shimmer on the day turns the cold a step away. Soft reminders in the light blend with colors fresh and bright. Even silence from the floor holds a charm worth coming for. Homeward comfort fills the view, blending all the warmth I knew. Winter groove stays on its way, setting up a shining day. Silver morning paints the lane, softly brushing past the grain. Breath and gentle swirling rise meets the cool of winter skies. Paper corners touch my sleeve, rustle with the steps I weave. Fresh colors packed within, blend with light upon my skin. Winter groove and lifted tone carries warmth I've come to own. Every sway within my stride turns the cold to softer side. Bounding joy in eager pace greets me with its lively grace. Tender echoes near the stair ripple through the frosty air. Winter groove in mellow glide, letting brighter moods reside. Every glimmer by the gate feels like something waking late. Snow dust twists and floating rings, shining where the daylight clings. Even stillness on the rail hums a tune that will not fail. Home front lines in subtle glow guide me through the drifting snow. Hands in calm and steady sweep shift the weight the moments keep. Winter groove in warming flow fades the remnants of the slow. Every echo near the floor signals comfort at the door. Footstep whispers mix with breeze, moving in familiar ease. Even hush beneath the eaves holds a story morning weaves. Gentle peace begins to grow, settling where the soft winds go. Winter groove and final trace wraps the day in quiet grace.